I came to Waldorf through my little brother, or my younger brother and sister, watching them grow up and become amazing people.
I was looking for a school for my daughter and went to an open house at Waldorf School, and I just fell in love. I said, oh, I want to go to school here. The curriculum is based on developmental levels.
Well, in first through third, we do mostly knitting and crochet and little felting projects, felting balls, and maybe some pictures or some simple felting.
In fourth grade, when they're around 10 years old, the brain is making cross connections, and that is the time that we teach cross stitch to help emphasize those cross connections.
We go back to knitting in fifth grade with knitting socks. We also dye our handwork bags and embroider them. And the children, so they get an experience of color and working with the plant dyes. And they do botany in fifth grade, so this helps kind of meet the curriculum.
In sixth grade, we hand sew stuffed animals, because at that time in their life, they relate better to animals than to people.
And then in seventh grade, we really will start working towards the sewing machine. We do a little bit of hand sewing. And in eighth grade, we work on the Industrial Revolution by setting up a factory line and making making some project for the first grade. And then they make clothing, so they can choose what they would like to make. One of my most heartfelt projects is the dolls that we make in third grade. We make the knitted dolls, the baby size doll, and it symbolizes something that the child can be letting go of or looking towards in the future. And it's a moment when the doll's born that is very special for that third grader.
I tell a story about two gnomes who go to a sheep farm and help catch the sheep for shearing. And then I turn that into the knitting verse, which is under the fence, capture the sheep, pull him under, and off you leap. And then I have them make their own knitting needles so that they make the tools with which they knit.
I would definitely recommend Waldorf education. I feel like the Waldorf School meets the child as they grow and in a new way.
I think what I would say is it builds a healthy human being who not only knows how to learn, but also knows how to interact with other human beings.